guys, today we're doing our second Bible for this year, and today is Daniel and the Lion's Den. So hope you're gonna enjoy this story. We should get started with the story.
God's story, Daniel and the Lion's Den. So part of God's story is about a man named Daniel, and it goes like this. Daniel was an Israelite who went to live in a place called Babylon. Israelites are a part of God's special family, and because they were in Babylon, they were expected to worship the gods of Babylon instead of the one true God. Even though Daniel was far away from home, God protected him, and he became a well-known man in Babylon. He was one of King Darius's most trusted rulers. King Darius appointed 120 rulers to watch over his kingdom, and Daniel was the best. So King Darius put him in charge of the whole kingdom. When the other rulers heard about King Darius's plan, they were jealous of Daniel and looked for ways to get him in trouble. But no matter how hard they tried, they couldn't find Daniel doing anything wrong. The jealous leaders knew Daniel would only worship God, so they decided to use that against him. So they went to King Darius and asked him to sign a law saying everyone should pray only to the king for the next 30 days. And anyone who disobeyed this law would be thrown into a den of lions. Kids, could you imagine spending the night with a bunch of lions? King Darius signed the law, but Daniel kept doing what he had always done. Like any other day, he went home, kneeled by his open window, and prayed to God. When the jealous rulers went to Daniel's room and saw him praying and asking for God's help, they went straight to King Darius to share what Daniel had done. Although King Darius wanted Daniel to stay safe, the king had no choice but to send him to the lion's den. And before Daniel was thrown to the hungry lions, King Darius said to him, "You always serve your God faithfully, so may he save you." Because the king was afraid for Daniel, he didn't eat or sleep that night. Then early the next morning, King Darius rushed to the lion's pit to check on him. As he neared the pit, the king shouted, "Daniel, you serve the living God. You always serve him faithfully. Was he able to save you from the lions?" Maybe King Darius didn't expect an answer, but he received one. Daniel replied, "My God sent his angel, and his angel shut the mouths of the lions. They haven't hurt me at all, because I haven't done anything wrong in God's sight. I've never done anything wrong to you either, Your Majesty." The king ordered the guards to lift Daniel from the pit. He was so happy Daniel was alive, he ordered all the people to respect the God of Israel. And those other rulers who got Daniel in trouble in the first place, King Darius ordered them to be sent to the lion's den. King Darius knew God protected Daniel because Daniel obeyed God, even when it seemed dangerous. And that's the story of Daniel.
Hope you enjoyed the story. So let me talk about it. Sorry, just checking. I have 3 things to talk about. 3 questions and then my answer about it. What does this story teach about faith in God? So this is what I think. It teaches that God can keep you safe if you pray to him. Because for example, when the king had to sign something to say, if you believe in God or pray to him, whatever, you get shot by lions. But he believed, so he prayed to him, so the lions wouldn't hurt them. They hurt Daniel. So Daniel could be safe because in general, lions are not safe. So the second one is, how did you think the king feel when he was tricked by officials? The king was nervous for Daniel. He thought wouldn't got eaten by lion. Yeah, because he signed a form and he got tricked. The people Christians who pray to him, well, I do the same thing. Those people were, because they didn't say the names in the Bible, but they did not like God. And whoever prays to him, the king needed to promise them to put them in the lion's den if they believe in God and stuff. Third is, how does this story stand out what you believe in today? What I've learned, it's okay you don't believe the same things. People are different from their beliefs. It's alright, you're Christians, whatever others, I can't think of the others in mind. It doesn't matter if you're not Christian like me and stuff, it's alright. everybody don't need to like some people do believe in God, but they're not Christian. They might be believers. I think they're called. If you know the name, put it in the comments down below, because I can't figure the name right now. Forgot. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you on the next video. If there's any other Bible story you want to hear from me, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.